Okay, night scene foliage normal, starting new clip for continuity in the car. Boy, just ran out very shortly now, I've done that. And we'll just move on in here. Jeez, this must look really terrible when it dries out over the dry or the summer period. I'm assuming. Whoa. Yeah, I can feel my legs are changing and not the same as they used to be. You know. Yeah, pound and pause. And pound and pause. Otherwise it doesn't tend to, and especially when you come in from close up to do that, you've got to wake up extra length of time. No, it's still a Whittigray, isn't it? Yeah, still a Whittigray. It's not a Playfolia. So, yeah, come on through here. Oh, I suppose we better have a quick gander, or a little bit of a squiz at the old clock. The old clock has done us. And see what sort of progress we're making. I don't think we're making much progress at the moment. But you know, coming down this low and that, we might get a vista of something else. 1:30, so hopefully I want to be out somewhere to find something by 2 o'clock, because we've got to be basically back in the car and going. So if we don't find anything by 2, we call it quits, and yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. I mean, last time it was a very quick walk into that area, barely less than, not even 15 minutes I think it took us to walk down to that hookery ice thing. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do, fellas. If we don't either come across something really interesting out here, or have a vista to think about or something else from this point, then I think we'll just go back, get in the car, and before the rain hopefully gets here, do the hookery eye area. But I don't know, rain looks like it's coming in. Now we should be coming around this bend here. We should see something, hopefully, of the beginning of the wet wallage, or at least get a vista towards it. I don't know. Oh, well, here we go. Rockage. More of these nice, cute, colourful ones, but that could just be the edaphic factors of the soil. If the soil is actually fixing more nitrogen because it's staying wetter for longer, sort of thing. Anyway, we'll just push our way on through here, and unless it's this is one of these long cards that, you know, it should be 45 minutes, but it actually runs for 55 or something. They give you an extra free 10 minutes. Well, that's interesting. Wow, look at the colour on that. I mean, that's almost the colour of could be almost the colour of, oh yes, I like that. Colour of a dichotomous or something, but it's not. What's that? Is that a Lammy a relationship? You know, a mint family relation or something? Yeah, I think in generalisations, fellas, because I just don't have the memory for the specifics. You know. Yeah, I think our two school bullies sort of beat that concept out of me. You know. You don't really want to know the middle name of your bloody bully, do you? When they're beating the crap out of you. You know, you just want to run. But look at the jelly mould there. And, oh, Panchonio, little short red one. Probably a little seedling. Probably 3rd or 4th season. Wild, probably. You can do that by usually the second season, or maybe even the first, if you fertilise properly with those things. More there. Another one there. More up there. Whoa! Yeah, slipping. Sorry about that, fellas. You're gonna have to watch it. Oh yeah, more. Oh, no wonder. Look at that. Just pure jelly mould down there. Well, you can see where the nitrogen's coming from. Then that's fixing it. Oh, so yeah. What to do, fellas? Up and around and down. Oh, where is this? Have we gone too far again or something? And the wet rockage is actually just down there. Well, I suppose we're going to find out. I just got to make use of these rocks to climb up. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of jelly mould there. Oh. Risking myself for the ICBS, not quite a title. Well, there you go. Well, there's another pylon down there. So, assuming there's a pylon track somewhere, either from this side or from down there. And we know there's a track to that one, if we got it right. Because assuming we didn't go down to that one by mistake and walk in. No, because we came up back here, didn't we? Yeah, it's got to be that one. It's very odd and off-putting. But I reckon we're going to have to explore down that area down there too. Well, there must be a track down there because they've done all that chopping of the trees. So they must have got some large machinery in there somehow. Probably at that gate point or something somehow. Anyway, that'd probably be an exploration for next year if we become Australia again, rather than being stuck in mind-altering, reflexive, backwards, you know, recursive, recidivism, Abbotland. Oh, what's going to happen next year when all the unemployed have no money for 6 months? You're going to have robberies, stealings. It will start off slowly, because some people probably would have stockpiled some of their money. You know, some of the wiser ones may have done that, and then you'll find that they weren't wise enough, they didn't stockpile enough, or the price of essentials also goes up, so they actually whittle it away faster. But don't forget, they're on the other side of the scale, so basically they've lost the sense to care. So if it does come to a street battle or something like that, they'll smack you down with a brick. Yeah, you know? Well, they won't see the future because they have no future, sort of thing, you know what I mean? They haven't actually lived any part of their life being good because they're so young. They probably haven't had a good part of their life, you know, to say, well, you know, you can go through dark and terrible times and come out the other end and still have a good life. They probably haven't got to that stage, or haven't had the chance to have that sort of thing. So, you know, it could get really nasty. That's what I'm saying, you know. And it could, you know, trigger other things, you know. Yeah. You could end up with a neo-Nazi fascist sort of country or something if they take over, sort of thing, you know. Oh, here we go, we've got some rockets, so maybe it's best to start a new clip from here, but I'll probably be changing cars fairly shortly. And this almost looks like I think I've gone way too far. Is it another case? This is the second go, and we're going to have a third go to actually get to the actual wet wall, if we can actually really locate it. Anyway, we'll start a new clip from here.